Good evening, guys. It's Beardy Bearies, aka Brett here with another view. I have for you, as the description says, it is Brains Dark, 4.1%. Picked it out of the little range, and yeah, one of the ones that I really wanted to get my hands on. And yeah, and also there'll be a special guest in about 5 minutes. I'm doing a Welsh beer, so Welsh person will be joining me. Yeah, 4.1%. That creeped up. A nice 3-finger head that I've just poured. Yeah, aroma. Oh, sweet caramel, toffee, slight bit of coffee. But yeah, cheers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Roasty. Roasty coffee. Slight bit of sweetness. Like baker's chocolate. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what style it's supposed to be. Everyone says that it's like mild. I think, personally, for me, it is a mild or a very low porter. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. It's very nice. Reminds me of J.W. Lee's Brewer's Dark. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I'll read the back now. I've done the review. Waste some time a little bit. A true classic, Brains Dark has been brewed continuously since the 1920s and is award-winning today. Chocolate malts to help create this treacle-coloured yet easy drinking ale, which with this its distinctly creamy head, with a deep, intense flavour containing hints of licorice and freshly ground coffee. Brains Dark goes well with traditional chocolate desserts. Yeah, one for them. And also, I'm leaving say hello to you. No introduction. Big Sip Beer Reviews.
In Pullman's words, how do?
You're a buddy.
You okay, mate? How are you?
Good, you.
Yeah, very good, mate. I sorry I interrupted your review. If you want to carry on, mate, it's not a
No, it's
problem.
fine. No, it's fine. I've just finished Stildy Gump and tasting fucking incredible beer in it.
Yes, mate. I reviewed it for. I think, like I said, I did give you a shout on that review. On cask is a lot better as well. I don't know
Mm.
if you've ever had it on cask.
Yeah, I want to go to Wales just because I got a mate out there, two mates actually, including you.
Yep, thanks,
Um,
mate.
uh, yeah, I want to go to like where Bullet for My Valentine obviously started, and also go around places where my bands lived and all that. Like, I want to go to Bridgend at the same time.
Bridgend is
Same.
about half-hour drive for me.
Okay.
That's not too far away. That's not too far away for me.
Well, that's one place on the radio. I went to Wrexham like many years ago. Um, what, how many years? 2008, I think. Maybe no, 2006 or 7. One of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been to Wrexham once, and that was just to watch a football match. Wales. I think we played New Zealand. That was probably 2006. So I think we went up to the football ground and come back. It's the only time I've ever been to Wrexham.
Yeah. It was quite an experience because we didn't go to Wrexham like town or city,
Yeah.
whatever it is. We me and my uh friend, I don't know what I'd call her, friend. Um, we just got on a train to up to Telford because you have that main line that from Wrexham to Telford,
Yeah.
don't you? And we went to Telford for the day. That was fun. But yeah, when I was drinking there, when I was there, I was drinking Jack Daniels. I wasn't drinking
I was
any
going to
beer.
say, if you went to Wrexham, you should have tried the Wrexham Lager. Did you?
I no, I haven't tried that beer at all.
It's
I need to.
ah, they do it in my Morrison's, so I could if you can't get it, I could send you a bottle or a couple of bottles.
Yeah,
It's up to you. If you it's a easy available drink for me to send to you.
yeah. No, I'm send you up. Have you had Special Brew in a bottle before?
Special brew in a bottle. I've had special brew in a can, never a bottle.
I'll send you up one. I want to get it, but I don't want to stand up. But I got one last bottle on my shelf. I
Is it the
uh,
same percentage?
the same percentage, just tastes
Yeah, yeah.
better.
This, yeah, okay.
Because I did a side by side review like months ago, and I thought this is gonna this is me thinking, oh, bottle's better because it's bottle, but it tasted like a stronger Carling Export
Yeah.
rather than a Special Brew, which is really weird. Like especially when I I can't even speak. Can't. I've only had one beer as well. This this beer made all the way in Portsmouth.
Is that the in the stout you just reviewed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
still got they still got that much left.
yeah.
But it's good. It's or I'd say it's good. I wouldn't say it's mind blowing, but it's a very traditional stout. Like
Yeah.
Martin,
Rock,
fancy joining?
Rocker Beers views.
I'm gonna give him a link. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Uh, I was gonna message him and say fancy doing a live, and just because we've been planning to do a live for fucking yonks. Hey, Big Sip, will I see you without the shades?
Hey, big sip. Will I see you out the shades? they, they can't come off. It's my YouTube view.
Pretty cool.
It's actually one of my first reviews. I've just got a top hat on. I think it was my second or third review. So there's one video on there without my shades on.
Oh, that's good, man.
You
Oh,
look
this is
so
going down too
you look
nicely.
so different without your beard, man.
I know. This you got your personality, which is your well, not
Yeah.
personality, your thing, and I'm kind of naked without the beard. Yeah, that
I
was
got to
fun
think.
to do.
Well done on your fundraising, and it's a fantastic cause. Yeah. So everything you've done, well done, mate.
Thanks, thanks, man.
Okay. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. If you read the description, you probably got the gist of why I did it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if you want to explain, or obviously I know why you've done it.
Yep. Oh, new person commenting. Is this to do with you?
Jenna Phillips. That's my act. That's my sister.
Hi there, big sister. Yeah, it's nice. Because I was gonna invite Geordie K, which I most probably will do um later on. See what he's doing. If
Yeah,
you know who Geordie K is, he's awesome. I've had a live stream with him a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago? A few days ago. He's a sound fella. He's a sound guy. Oh,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know him. The name's not ringing any bells.
he's the the Scottish one, youngish guy.
I might, if he pops up, I might see him, but that name's not ringing a bell. There's so many reviewers now, isn't it? It's just like hard to keep track of everyone.
Lockdown, yeah, lockdown helps people.
Yeah, lockdown helped. Yeah. That's what started my channel, man. Lockdown. Like
Yeah,
just about a year old now, my channel.
I'm coming up to 4. Time goes, and also I was skinny as fuck when I started it.
It's harder than people think, mind, isn't it? People think, oh, you just go on
Y-
camera, you drink a beer. It's a lot harder than people think.
Yeah, mentally wise, it's hard, but I've had spells where I'm like, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna quit, and yeah, I'm glad I haven't because I've met some awesome people, including yourself, um, through it all, just through beer,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
met some dickheads along the way too. But
No names mentioned there, mate.
yep, there's a few. He knows who he is, but yeah, I
It's just like everyone's into, well, obviously everyone, a lot of people love beer, but then
mm,
when you got people like interested in the same thing as you, and then you look online and you think, oh, yeah, I could really get on with this guy, and then like I said, you're all mingling together. Obviously, mainly online. I know a couple of boys have met up, but yeah, it's good interaction, and with people with the same interests of you.
but yeah, that is true. Who's get your tips out, lads?
Get your tips. I don't smoke, sorry.
Tips. Not really. Is live stream is oh, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. Seriously, we could have I would have ended this stream like when Big Sip goes. Um, he's only got like half an hour on you,
Yeah, no
really.
about half of them, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So we could have had a metal talk, but it's fine. I'm not wishing you away or anything like that. I'm just yeah. I'm glad it's kind of fitting. A Welsh beer and then my favorite Welsh reviewer.
Thank you.
Oh
Have you
dear,
got any beers lined up,
Martin,
Brett?
you're fucking hilarious.
I
Pardon?
know. I'm on my phone now, so every time a comic comes up, I've got to really look down to it. I'm still scared
That's
from seeing
fine,
Big
mate.
Sit down. Have you got any beer
Oh dear.
beer reviews lined up, Brett, or anything planned?
What tonight? Tonight
No,
or
just in future.
I've only got one big review before I buy some more, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's it's a year old aged maple quadruple by Unity
Okay.
Santander. I've reviewed a fresh can of it. I just had one and I put it to the side and forgot about it. Like I don't know how I like kept it like sat on. I know why. It's a 10.5% quadruple. So yeah. Um, still up for a metal talk? Mm, you're not into your metal, are you?
No,
So
I'm afraid I'm not. Sorry. You can crack on, mate. I'm here. I probably got, like I said, what's the time now? It's 25 past 8. I probably got to about
hi
nine
there,
o'clock.
wifey.
So, all right.
Hi there, wifey. Of
If she's still watching and I need a beer, I can just shout down, oh, just talk for you. Bring me another beer up. Have you seen this in Morrison's? I just
lucky.
reviewed it now about 2 hours ago.
No, I'm my Morrison's shit. It's so tiny. We got to travel like half an hour for a decent
Oh,
Morrison's where I live. Um, and also it's on the world's worst thing for me to go on is a motorway. So owned. I like that. Something my missus would say.
I don't know if I got upstairs. I think I got that, and then I'm out. Well, that'll last me a bit anyway. Yeah, I went into Morrison's on
Yeah.
break today, and I was after some smash and grabs by Vocation. Love that beer. That's an absolute tremendous beer. I don't know if you've had that yet. The 8%
Um.
double IPA.
Oh no, not that one. I've had the what is it? What's that gluten-free one? Heart and Soul. I didn't like that.
Heart and Soul. I think I've had Heart and Soul. Well, I went in looking for that, and then where it was on the shelf, I was like, it's gone. And then it was replaced by a shelf full of these. Um, wave after wave, 6.7% double dry hop IPA. I was like, I'm having a couple of them. I just picked, I think, four up or five. And I reviewed it as soon as I got home. I was like, that's a good beer. It's not their best beer. I think the best beer personally is Love and Hate.
Yeah,
I
that
think
used to
Smash
be good.
I think that still is good. That is one of my go-to supermarket beers. But Smash and Grab is slightly better than this, but that's still good. So I recommend anyone to try that. I know Rocker likes his IPAs. I don't know if Rocker's still watching. Yeah,
Yeah.
got Smash got the fridge. Yeah, Smash and Grab's a good
I
beer,
do.
Rocker.
Talking of reviews, actually, completely like just churned into my head what I'm actually going to review soon. Um, I've got a seaweed vodka that I'm gonna review, and I was trying to look for my I got a 95% uh bottle of vodka in here, a Polish one. Um, I can't fucking see it, but yeah, that 95% one. I've been told by my Polish mate, you put in where is my Russian shot glass? This glass, right, holds 100 ml in this glass, and you're supposed to put like about that much left in that vodka in there, and then you fill it up with water, and then you just slam it.
Wow. What's the water do? The water does that thin the vodka or?
It
And
just
not
just
me and my knowledge on spirit is just non-existent.
no, it just you don't want to drink a 95% vodka. Not even that's like drinking pure ethanol. So you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
dilute it
yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
So you have to dilute it a little bit. But I'm not looking forward to that review. I've
I'll
had
watch that.
I've had what is it? What's that stuff you can get in Spain that's just dirt cheap? Go on,
Oh,
absinthe. That's it.
that the green
Absinthe.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had a bottle of that. My mate went to
yeah.
Barcelona and bought me a bottle back. I was like, oh, I'll have a bottle. Oh, that's it. Oh, I think I took it to a house party. It's like, yeah, I'll pass this round.
Yeah, my girlfriend bought me some back when she went to Spain with her girl mates, and I said, "Oh, we've been sitting on these for like a year and a half. Let's have a shot of it." So we poured ourselves like a shot each out of it. Went like that, and I've never seen my girlfriend's face screw up so much. I was like, I was fine with it. I was like, the thing is, I hate the hangovers with tequila. And tequila, wrong thing. Absinthe. I fucking hate it.
What
Worst
was that
hangover wasn't.
thing? Oh, can't remember what it's called. I don't know if my missus is watching. What was he drinking in that hotel in Torremolinos? Not last year, obviously, it's lockdown. The year before.
Emeralinos. That's where we
Torremolinos.
visited.
Oh, I love it.
Um,
Amazing.
same. Like there's a supermarket. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry if I interrupted just then, but there was a supermarket. It was like Lidl, but it's a Spanish like kind of Lidl chain. I
Yeah.
went in there and fuck, I'm gonna have to look that up and then message you afterwards. But they had this wine that I'll send you a picture of the wine as well. It was it was a white wine. It was Sauvignon Blanc, and it had like a mirror in it, and it's like in the theme of what's that? Is it Snow White? Yeah, and then look in it, and you can see like mirror, mirror when she goes mirror, mirror on the wall, and
Yeah.
on the back you can actually see it like it's like through the like, yeah, and it's really cool. But it was a really nice wine, and it was €1.69 a bottle, and 11.5% as well.
What size bottle?
That's it, Macedonia, or what is it, Macedonia? That's
So
that's a chain. That's the chain it was. And also they had liter bottles of San Miguel for like euro 9 cents.
yeah.
And I didn't pick that up because I got myself a 12 pack of, what is it, Crumbacker pills, and I can drink that. So I bought 12 of them, but I enjoyed the wine more than beer, so I got more of that beer. And
Yeah.
also I don't wake up with a hangover with white wine, believe it or not. I
I very rarely drink wine, and I used to be a red wine drinker, to be honest with you. Like a little bit of Shiraz.
used to live near Temoralinas in Benalama. Yeah, mate, fucking jealous of
Benalmadena, is
that.
it? Yeah, Benalmadena.
Yeah, that's on the same we
Yeah.
live where my hotel was. We were opposite Toro Toro I can't pronounce it. Venus Soul. Venus Soul. Is that the wine you're on about? I don't know what make it was. I can't remember. Um, it's Grappa.
Grappa, that's the one. Grappa, that's what I was after.
Where's
So
that?
grappa was this spirit. I think it was something to do with rice. Um, we was playing card games, and obviously we was all inclusive in the hotel. And so we had the drinks menu, and whoever lost was like one of us had to go to the all inclusive menu and just pick something. And I think it was might be my brother-in-law. He picked this thing. It's called grappa. Oh my god, it's the strongest thing in the world. Well, it's not the strongest thing in the world. It's about 65%, and it is absolutely vile. So we went to the bar. So we went to see a magic show the one night, and we went back looking for a pizza, and it was on top of it's on top of one of the top shelves. And the woman, I was like, asked the woman, I said, "Oh, what's it for?" She said, "Well, the grappa is not meant for shopping or bolted little shots. The locals, they drink it with their coffee. So they have a little sip of coffee and then a little sip of the grappa." And like we was in the hotel doing shots, shots, shots of this grappa. Oh, it's terrible. It's look Google it after your life. It's
I will
terrible.
do.
Grappa,
And
that's it, yeah.
also Martin, possibly that winemakers. I may have to send you the picture of the wine because um it does ring a bell, Vino Sol, but I can't. Don't hate me if it's wrong, but seriously, that was the nicest wine that I had when I was out there, and I wish that was just constantly running through me the whole week that we're there. It was fucking good,
When I
and
was there, when last year, it was the year before. Um, I was drinking a lot of Cruz Campo, and I think that's a fantastic lager. That's a decent
oh,
lager.
Cruz Campo,
Cruz
we had
Campo,
that on tap.
yeah, and it was our hotel lager. I was like, I went there, arrived on the first day. I'll have a pint of the local stuff. Cruz Campo. I was like, that's all right. Like, I'm happy. I was there for a week. I was like, I'm happy enough to drink that all week. And it was because sometimes you go to the hotel, they have their local rubbish stuff. It's like, but that I was well happy with that. You can
Like
get over here as well, can't you?
Spanish like a
Most of them.
brandy with their coffee.
So
Yeah, nice.
Rocker, if he lived in Torremolinos, he might know a little bit about Bowman.
How
He might know a
do?
little bit about how to grappa.
This is a bold statement. I've never heard of that, but I don't like. I don't like red wine. Oof, no. I do like red wine, but it has to be a, a very nice vintage. It has to be over 4 years, and then Maui, Cinco, Estrellas. What do you want? Mahu, Cinco, Estrellas is
A
what you
Mahui,
want.
yeah, I've had a Mahui.
I've had I've had Australia. That's on tap. At my local. Mahu. I've seen that before. Like, but I've never picked up a bottle and gone, I'm going to try that.
I
Just
got
because,
caught out on that, Brett. Because when I went to Tenerife, the Mahu, I don't know if you say Mahu or Mohawe or
yeah, it
I was
sounds,
drinking glasses came off. I was drinking that in Tenerife, and it was amazing. So when I was in shopping in Asda, I've reviewed on the channel, and I seen the bottles. I could pick that up. That was amazing. That was from my Tenerife holiday, and it's not the same. There's a red one and there's a green one, and I think it
yeah.
was the green one was out in Tenerife, and the red one is terrible compared to that green one. So there are two different Mahus.
Yes, mate. That was good. I could have bolted that easy. But yeah, onto the big one. Um, oh, oh Mahu as in the chairman. It just sounds like out something out of Moana. Moana. Moana? Did I get that right? Moana? I'm gonna have to fucking if my missus is watching this, she'll be like, fucking hell, you've watched the movie so many times. How the fuck didn't you remember it? Oh, that's got cinnamon in it. There's a oh, I've let this air out a little bit. Now it's oh, sorry, carrying amongst yourself.
Yeah, carry on,
Um,
mate. Yeah.
yeah, it's got like a kind of spicy edge to it, like a rum, a decent rum. But anyway, Dorada
Dorado.
is you.
I think I've had a Dorado. Yeah, I think that was in Tenerife when I had a Dorado.
I haven't had any of these. The best Euro lager what I've had on my travels is green as though everywhere in
Green
New
from
Zealand.
Norway. Where's a premium?
Okay,
Well, I thought
okay.
the green was better. I personally, I think the green one was better. Well, I'd like to do it side by side to see, well, obviously compare it, but I've only ever seen the red over here.
I pronounce like then Chinese permit. What? Am I am I not getting this in my head? I pronounce like they're Chinese. Oh, Chinese. Okay, Maho, Maho, something like that. Had the in the Canaries. This then. Oh, Ventura.
Tenerife one.
Oh, that was that on the? No, that wasn't me who went there. Could have been my girlfriend. Ignore me, just talking to myself in the corner here.
Have you
Oh
ever been
dear.
to Tenerife, Brett?
No, my next trip after COVID will be Amsterdam.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, there's I've planned out the whole week. Basically, I'm meeting up with my mate Thomas. Have you seen him? Thomas Open.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had streams with him before. Meeting up with him for a day, maybe a day and a half. If you want to stay at the hotel with me, fair enough. Um, we'll have a few bottles together and just chill. Um, and then I want to go exploring, so I'll be going into Amsterdam Central, going to like the Sex Museum, and then going around the. I don't smoke weed, but I would like to just sit in there and have a coffee in one of the coffee shops.
Yeah.
Um, and also go around the red light district. Maybe I just don't want to do the whole cliche thing of I go to a different country, I got to check out the craft beer straight away.
Yeah.
I want to take in what is actually like, yeah, like,
Just have a look around the culture and stuff like that. Yeah.
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 I I do want to try their craft beer, but at the same time, I've had a few craft beers like Demoland and Keys. I don't know how to
Yeah.
pronounce that. Sorry, Thomas, if you're watching. Should be a different pronunciation with Keys.
I think I've had
UTE.
tea.
But yeah, I don't want to spend too much of my holiday funds on just a pint of craft beer. I want to sit down with no bollock beer, taking all the sights.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
I totally
and
understand.
I'm going by myself, so it's even that's a challenge for me with my
Yeah.
anxiety and stuff. So I just want to just chill in my own pace, if that makes any sense. But yeah, supposed to be going to the Canaries. Oh, I'll be postponing it again. That's a shame, mate. That's a shame.
What island was it, Greg? What island was it? Tenerife? Which one? There's obviously three, isn't it? Lanzarote. Tenerife is the most popular, I think.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking out loud, aren't I? Sorry.
You crack on, mate.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm just chatting shit, but yeah, just like when I reviewed it, it had not much profile go to it. Um,
Oh, Suzanne.
um, Another question for people who's commenting, especially rockers, and Bowman actually. What's your next gig? And also, same with you, Big Sip, if you like live music.
I might disappoint you.
Don't.
The last gig I went to was probably 10 years ago, maybe more. I'm more of a live sport than event guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What's your next live sport that you want to see?
But what I see is, well, obviously, I don't know if you know, I've noticed I wear a lot of Cardiff City Cardiff City tops. I was a season ticket holder for years and years, and then I changed my job and I was working a lot of weekends. So I
Yeah,
actually had to give my season ticket up, which was not the easiest decision, but I had to do it, obviously, for financial reasons. And we got slightly different laws on crowds and sporting events here. So I'm not sure if I can get to a Cardiff was when my next Cardiff game is going to be. So fingers crossed, it's going to be soon. So as soon as I can, I get to a Cardiff game.
nice.
Right. New
and
grounds,
and
the
then
old one and the new one
and
above
for
me.
me,
For you, yeah,
and for
that's the thing.
next gig for me is I I don't expect you to know this, but rockers will know this. But I'm seeing Diamond Head and the band who's supporting that I really want to see more. Well, I want to see both of them equally. I've been waiting for them to like do a local gig where it's in your face, close, not like a stadium gig. It's Diamond Head and Rock Goddess. Rock Goddess are three lovely ladies playing some heavy metal, and then we have Diamond Head who a big influence for Metallica. They covered loads of their songs back in the day. Um, but yeah, I really want to see both of them together and headbutt a Marshall stack for the very first time in 3 years. Like that's how long I've missed going to a live gig. But yeah, and Bowman said that he was at Carlisle getting United last Saturday. Nice, mate.
Massive Carlisle fan, absolutely
Yeah.
massive. Bleeds blue, that man. Bleeds blue.
Oh, and then hi Thomas, how are you doing? I hope you're good. And also the burning question as well. As you're watching us having a drink, what are you drinking? I never say that at all in my live at all, and it's the first time because I've got 6 viewers, which is really weird for me, quite giddy, and also the interaction with the comments is quite high. Normally when I do
Slurpee.
Lurpy,
Very, very funny guy, Slurp.
yeah, I saw his impression of Raggy. That was funny.
That was funny. He's
Yeah,
done Bullman a lot. Have you seen the Bullman one he done?
no, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that was a funny one as well.
Oh, there we go. There's a System of a Down tribute with the members of Dragon Force and Cradle of Filth in the band. Ooh, nice. Playing in my. Do it, mate. Do it. Let me know who the Dragon Force members are. If it's Herman Lee and got it, Sam Tottenham, Tot. I've butchered his last name. Um, and Cradle Filth. I don't actually know the members that very well, apart from Danny Filth. So you'll have to let me know. Is this brain now brewed at Marston's? On the bottle it says no. SA Brains and Co. Limited Dragon Brewery. No, that's actually not brewed by those Carlsberg lovers. And then your Mrs. Big Sip, is she's having a record link.
She's on a recording, yeah. And if she's watching, could you bring me another one of these up, please? let's see if that works.
Did you do the Big Sip challenge? I have looked at doing it. It's just I'm no good with like downing beers. I really I used to be, but I don't think eating a piece of bread and then downing something. I am very prone to throwing up on camera as well. Very very nice. Oh, sorry, but very nice Slurpee. Very nice. I've had that on cast. That was really nice when I was in Bury, Manchester, a few years ago. Going back years and years ago. About
That's from Manchester, yeah? Jokes of Hot?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant idea, but so hard to do. Yeah, I don't
Everyone
want
takes
to
it
do that.
so easy, man. The bread, I'll eat a piece of bread like that. Have a go. See if you can eat it. It
I
is so
can't.
hard.
Yeah, and also you have a delivery coming soon, my friend.
You're back.
Oh shit! Is my internet playing up?
Yeah, it froze just
Oh yeah,
you asked
you got.
nicely. That's very nice.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was saying. Um. Yes, North Manchester. So would that be like Wigan, Bury-ish way? If you're from
North
that.
Manchester.
I'm gonna have to switch to my mobile internet in a minute because my Wi-Fi is fucking up. Eating
Oh,
bread
mate.
and butter takes half the time. That is very true.
Eating bread with butter on takes half the time. Does it? Obviously,
Yeah,
because you could slide it down. Yeah.
yeah. When was it? At school, we did this experiment where my science teacher said if you eat bread, you can actually get the sweetness if you push it to the roof of your mouth and you can taste the sweetness. We did that. We didn't believe him. So yeah.
That's delivery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, door open.
Oh, Joseph Holt is north of Manchester on the way to Bury. Oh, no wonder I saw like there was when I was on the bus up to Bury, there was a Joseph J.W. Lee's was it Joseph Holt pub? J.W. Lee's. I'm thinking of the other awesome brewery that in Manchester. There was a pub on this like big hill, like kind of raised up. There's obviously ground level, and then it's like up here. Like for this day, I really wanted to go in that pub. I should have just got off the bus, but the thing is, we're gonna Bury, so yeah. One for you to do, mate.
Describe the beer I'm drinking. I've actually reviewed it, and I've released the review about what time's it now? 10 to 9, probably 2 hours ago. Probably went up about 7. Um, I'll do a small review. We got orange color with a one finger white head. No levels of carbonation. No, let me check for sediment. Because some cans you have sediment and some cans you don't. Nothing in there. Slightly thin body. Low levels of carbonation. Mainly mango you pick up. There's a little bit of orange on the back end. And you've got quite a hoppy finish. That's a small review for you, lads.
And also, I love this dad joke that Slurpee's just sent. That's what I was giggling about when you were doing your review. Fucking awesome. That's a
He's
proper dad
brilliant.
joke.
He's the top guy, Slip. He is.
That was
He's
fucking
had the old
awesome.
COVID, hasn't he? He's had the old tested positive.
Oh shit.
I
Sorry to
think
hear
I'm
that,
not
buddy.
sure he might be out of isolation now, or he's coming to the end. But he did get tested positive.
That's one thing that I haven't done yet. Any tests yet. But my girlfriend has hers every week. So if I got anything, she'll have it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And I don't go out that much anyway. I don't I don't if I gotta be honest, this is my mental health, how kind of severe it is. I hardly go out. I got agoraphobia, so I have a fear of the safe leaving my own home. But if I have a few big sips, I quote yours, um, I can actually walk down the street and be fine and not feel, yeah. So I don't go out that much, if I gotta be honest. He's back out now, apparently.
He's back out now, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Here's a dad
Good man.
joke. I entered sunbathing Olympics. I got bronze. I like that one. I like that one. Slurpee agrees. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's good that that you said to me that you wanted to do a live. I was like, yes, mate, let's fucking do it. Because we've been wanting to do this for how long? Since we
Ages. You met the ages ago.
yeah. It's just finding free time to do it. Like finally,
I
my
think
girlfriend's got
I
a
work
like
shifts as well, see. So I work one weekend in, one weekend off, and then I get some days off in the week, and I work some days in the week. So it's like continental shifts, but it's not. It's like it's quite similar. So a
yeah,
lot of the time I'm either at work or busy, so it's quite hard to catch me on some live
yeah,
streams. It's like that's why I don't interact on a lot of live streams because my shift pattern. I'm in bed early because I
yeah.
work. I'm up really early hours, like middle of the night. I get up to go to work. So yeah, that's a lot of the one of the main reasons I'm not very active on live streams.
Yeah. That's fine, mate. No worries. Like I jump on live whenever I can jump on lives when the girls are out, or um or as I say, my girlfriend's got a bit of social life now with our neighbours, so we never really had that when we moved in, and it's really nice that we're all getting along together now because we live in a
Mhm.
flat. So yeah, we just talk about
Good.
that. Where is it? Oh dear. That's a risk. That's a risky one, Slurpee. That's a risky one. Uh, enjoyed the name, but I got to take the dog. That's fine.
Cheers, Rob.
See you soon, and I'll give you a message with the wine that I had. And the beardie, the pump on the mound. It's called the Woodthorpe. Joseph Holt. Joseph Holt himself used to live there. Oh, so it's actually quite symbolic. Nice,
Not me.
nice. Um, I should when I go up to Manchester again, I'll have to go around the pubs. Um, I want to go to a JW Lee's pub. I miss their beers. Sorry if I'm talking over you, Ben. And then Mrs. Slurpee gone out. So I've got Mrs. Slurpee gone out. So I've got on the big screen.
Big sip on the big screen.
Oh dear. Well, also, I don't think anyone's noticed how like much sediment in the bottom.
Yeah.
Also, you notice this is my favorite glass when I review.
You see, you do use our glass a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's with craft beer, it kind of makes it taste better.
Yeah.
It could be my kind of weird OCD, but if I have something in, actually, no, that's a bad example. But just one of these, I can't really get much smells out of it. And oh, ow, well, that's filthy. But I use this for my like real ales. I only use that because it's one of my favorite glasses to use, and also because it's got a widget in the bottom, it gives it fizzes out the beer. Like if you got a carbonated real ale, I fucking hate that, and that just knocks it out, so it's a bit more
Mm.
smoother to drink. And like um, cask kind of eskisk, eskisk. You know what I mean?
I
Was I
tell you what, I got a
freezing?
bottle of. Oh, sorry, come
Oh,
on.
was I freezing or just? Yeah. Did I go to the Trackside pub in Bury? I can't actually remember. I just remember there was a few bikers in there. Humdinger was on no, was it Humdinger? Yeah, no, Maple Moon and Humdinger on tap on cask, but I can't. I may have got them completely wrong. Don't quote me on that one, Sarby. Yeah, carry on what you said.
The fuck no. Oh, I said yes. I've got a bottle of Timothy Taylor's Landlord downstairs.
Oh,
That's a
last time I
real
had that.
small beer. Isn't
Last time I had that, it landed in my mate's toilet bowl. I think it was Jaeger bomb that he shoved down my neck hole though.
it? I bought it to review. If it makes YouTube, it makes YouTube. I say I buy bottles like that to review, but because they're so easy to get in the supermarket, I'm like I buy them, yeah, I'll review them, and then next I'll have a bottle, I'll drink that. It's like, oh, it didn't even make YouTube. So it has a it's there to get reviewed, but I might be tomorrow like, oh well, I'll have that.
Yeah,
You might be on the channel, or it might be in. next couple of months.
Yeah, that's what I've done in the past. I've gone. I like. I can't remember when it was. I think it was during my breakdown because of a certain person, but um, I had loads of beers to review lined up, and I just went, I'm not fucking reviewing this. Can't be bothered. On my girlfriend, Chell, she goes to me. I thought you were reviewing that. I was like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
your slips off.
What's the score with brains now? You'd know more than that than me.
Well,
'Cause
the only thing I really know, right? Obviously I travelled to Cardiff a lot, but I used before lockdown, I used to be in Cardiff, every other week watching Cardiff, nights out, blah blah blah. The brewery used to be in town, so you get off the train station, Cardiff Central, and you used to have a massive brewery, and that brewery's been knocked down, and I don't know where they've gone. And I think your bottle says what, Dragon Brewery?
yeah. Oh shit.
I don't know,
Last orders.
but the Brains Brewery used to be in town, and they have knocked that brewery down. So I'm not sure where Brains gets brewed no more.
Yeah, that's a shame because um
Usually
I
amazing,
watched.
right? You should walk through town, you could just smell the beer getting brewed. Oh, I was like, "Whoa, this smells amazing!" And now that's been knocked down, you think you do miss that smell. It's like people think, "Why? Yeah," because obviously I know the smell of it. And it's like, yeah, can't smell it anymore. It's gone.
Hmm, that's a shame. That really
Yeah,
is.
it was right in the centre of town. You get off. I don't know if you've ever been to Cardiff. No,
No, I've seen what's his name? Real Ale Craft Beer. He did a cover story with it, and he showed him getting to Cardiff, and it was right there, and
literally,
there was
you get the train station. You get off the train station, and literally it's like
yeah,
probably a 3-4 minute walk, and you get to the brewery. It's a massive, massive brewery, and they have knocked it down now. So it's sad, quite sad.
yeah. Also, Slurpee. It is a very old glass. Uh, the best before on this glass was 2011. I've had this well over 10 years. Kindly given to me by my mate with a bunch of selection of their beer. It was their oatmeal stout. There was the India pale, um, and I think a bottle of Stingo. Um, excuse me. Um, yeah, yeah, but that was like my favorite glass back in the day. Like this stuff, this glass has been through the wars. You even fucking got a fucking nice damaged bottom where I fucking dropped it in the sink. But yeah, that's like my oldest class of my collection. I think like owning wise. Um, yeah, I do have a nice selection of glasses, but 25% I get used. I'm missing the comments. Sorry, dude. Um, I can't actually remember. If I gotta be honest, before we even went out, I was drinking Guinness, what's import Guinness, so I wouldn't know where the fuck the pub was. I just remember getting dragged out and I saw bikers. They talked to me and asked why I was wearing a United top. Um, um, they built a brewery but sold out to Mars. I'm sure
I'm not
as
sure.
a young lad trained in Manchester, I could smell Holt's and Boddington. Boddington's. That was
Yeah,
a gateway beer for me and a half. I did a
that's it.
review for you, I think.
Smart. Yeah,
I think I did a review for you for Boddington's, or was it?
yeah. I think it was. I did. I ask you to do Boddingtons.
No, you
One
did
of them,
ask
wasn't
me
it?
to
Yeah.
do Tetley's.
Have you had the Tetley's Lager, the new one,
It was
number
fucking
4?
shit. It's fucking shit.
I don't know. I thought it was all right. It's
I
it's a quite. I found
Okay, that was really, really harsh and snappy just then. It was not to my tastes.
Have you reviewed it? I don't think I've seen that review.
No,
If you have,
I was going to review it. I had it when I saw my mum months ago, and I said, I said to my mum, "How the fuck can you drink this shit?"
I didn't
And
find
she
it
was
that
like,
bad. I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright.
I had a bottle of it, and I just went, "Oh, no, give me a Foster's instead." And that's when you know that that was bad. I actually love Foster's, so I'm
I
not
don't think I've seen a bad review on it actually.
what Foster's.
No, not Foster's. The new Tetley's lager.
Oh yeah, everyone's praising it. They're saying that it's like Kolsch. How does oh um, also there is a place that I want to try in Cardiff, a eating place. Not Cardiff, Wales. I know that's a big fucking place, but in Wales, I would like to try Dirty Vegans. I'm not a vegan, but I like the person who created Dirty Vegans.
Just tell me who it
Ma-
is. Just tell me.
Matthew Pritchard.
Was he in Dirty Sanchez?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's in Cardiff, isn't it? Is the restaurant in Cardiff?
I think so. But
I've seen a program there. He done a documentary. I don't know if because he was here. We got people. I don't know if you know. We got BBC Wales and BBC One, so we get like a separate BBC. I think he done a documentary on his crazy lifestyle, and then obviously when he turned a vegan, he done like marathons. He's swum the length of the whole around the whole width of Britain, and then he's obviously got into veganism or whatever. He's a vegan. I
yeah.
don't know if veganism was the right word.
Is he
Yeah,
still is he still friends with what's his name? Lee Dayton.
I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you.
But I love what's his name? The small fat one. What's his name? Pageant. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. yeah.
Yeah, him. He was fucking hilarious.
It was just a knockoff of Jackass, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, they made it their own.
Yeah. I've seen that Jackass got a movie coming out at the end of the year. It's called
Oh
Jackass the
yeah.
Reunion.
Isn't it I thought it was called Jackass Forever.
Is it? And but I got told in work today Jackass are coming back. It's called Jackass the Reunion. I got told wrong. I must have been.
The only down part about that movie is Bam Margera's not in it.
Oh, okay. When it's not out yet, is it at all?
No,
No.
I think at the end of next month maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm been waiting patiently for the Ghostbuster Afterlife to come out more than yeah. If you know, honestly, if you I don't want to go into my obsession with like Ghostbusters back in the day, but yeah, and also you can um yeah, I'm not gonna. That's a bit ranty. I think the fucking Imperial Stouts made me a bit.
I'm gonna say, Brent,
But
I'll drink this beer, right? And I will shoot. So
no worries, mate.
I'll stay till the end of the beer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, that's fine. Um. Take your time, whatever. I don't mind. Slappy asked you a question.
Wait, what are you drinking? Big Sip. So I don't know if you've seen it. Vocation, brand new. It's a double dry hopped IPA. It's called Wave After Wave. Brand new in Morrison's. I don't know if you can get that over there where you are, mate. But yeah, walked into Morrison's today. Like, that's brand new. I'll grab a couple of them.
Oh fucking hell! Slappy's on one, and
Never
he's
go out with a who's vegan. He can never get it.
dude.
Oh god. man's on fire, and he should be stand up.
And if you also, Slappy, if you want to know what I'm on, is Return of the Sith Space. Try saying that after a few drinks. 10.5 Imperial Stout, and by Fallen Acorn Brewing Co. and from Portsmouth. But that was my
How
brief.
far is staggeringly good from you, then, Brett?
A good hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
The same with Scott and Wonder. If I want to meet them, they're about that area.
Yeah, they go there a lot, don't they?
Yeah. I'm meant to be meeting them. Well, we're going to plan to meet in a few months when we're both free. To meet in Southampton. Go to we're going to meet in a few months. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some beer for Scott and Wanda. I want to get some decent sours for Wanda to try that aren't salty but sour, and I want to get some nice MPs and some local IPA, like what he wouldn't find in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a mile off. That's a mile off. I gotta save some money up for that. And also, sorry, I thought you were drinking Braze Dark. No, I am. I finished that ages ago. I will be having another one of them. I got 6 of them in the fridge. I'm gonna once the Welsh one goes, sad face. I will be jumping on just a little live stream on my own. See if people want to join me. But yeah, it's been nice talking to you though. It really has been nice.
Cheers, mate. Which, like I said, we are planning for a while, haven't we? We're just,
Yeah,
like I said, my shifts, and when you messaged me today, I'm going live. I was like, I'm off work. I could probably jump on with you. Do you mind now? I was like, yeah, jump on 8:30. It was like a little bit earlier than that, wasn't it? But
yeah. Because I did I was like um I was like who like I was just gonna let you know because I'm doing the Brains Dark review and I thought I'd do it live just because
yeah.
uh, obviously my girlfriend's out and I thought fuck it, I'm gonna just talk to people online for a change. Um, whilst I'm yeah, yeah, big lover of dark ales myself. Yeah. Well, this is not an ale. This is a meal, I would say. But yeah, and also my mate Danny, right, my dude, Danny, Sofa
Sure,
King
sure.
drunk, fucking legend, mate, absolute
How many have
legend.
we got watching, Brett? Brett Evans, I can't see.
Pardon?
How many have we got watching?
8, which is
8. Wow. That's good, yeah.
that's high for me.
Yeah, good.
And this is really like improv. No one knew apart from you. But yeah,
Good, mate. Good.
thanks, guys. It really means a lot that you jumped on, especially you as well. Like, hats off to you. Well, bowler hat.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good. It's good interacting with
Yeah,
people that, like I said, the same interests as yourself.
yeah. That's the whole reason why I started YouTube. YouTube, YouTube,
What
YouTube.
percent is that stout, Brett?
But then
What percent is a stout?
a nice sessionable one.
12.5.
11. No, 11. Adding another fucking percentage on it. 10.5.
Oh, does that mean you're slurring or?
No. Apparently I slur, but I don't. I'm gonna have a few more of these. I deserve it today.
Good man.
Um, I've eaten quite a lot today as well, so I don't know what sound why it's Anyway, howdy, Sloopy. That's you. Big stuck to his head. Ball.
Stuck there. I pulled the glass off it, didn't I, Brett?
Yeah.
The
He's
glass
not
has come
doing
off.
that again. He's not doing it again. Showing his little eyeballs. You've both seen. Viewers have been watching for a while. You've seen the naked face of me. You've seen the naked eyes of Big Sip. Exposed.
Exposure.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Sorry, Amy.
He only takes it off for bed. I'll sleep on a setting tonight. With the hat on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh shit. You might want to read this one.
I'll read it. Mrs. Slurpee said I want to buy you something so I look sexy again. So I bought myself a crate of beer and 2 bottles of whiskey. He looked amazing. What a guy Slurpee is. I'm telling you, all right. My mission in life, what am I mission? Yeah, I can use that. I want a pint of Slurpee. It will be a fantastic pint. That will be
Yes.
the most enjoyable pint I've ever had. What a fantastic guy he is.
One for you, mate.
Again, hey,
Yeah.
Big Sip, it's you that doing the Guinness bread challenge thing. Or so do I have it wrong again? But yeah, about a week ago I started it. It hasn't got to be Guinness. It has to be a. Sorry, Brett.
No worries.
It has to be a standard sized piece of bread with the crust left on. It hasn't got to be Guinness, but you've got to do a can, and it's got to be a 440 ml can or bigger. And the target is a minute. You can do the bread first, and then the beer, or the beer first and the bread. You can't go back and forth. Whichever one you start, you have to finish. Your target is a minute, but a beer a day with TK in America has absolutely smashed it. He's got a record. Pardon me. He's got the record, and I think he's done it in 28 seconds. So 28 seconds is the time to beat. So yeah, it hasn't got to be Guinness. It can be a 440 ml can or bigger of your choice. Yeah, so definitely. I know, obviously, you're in Isle of Man, so I'll be quite. You have to organise something.
That'd be a
As
manly
yourself, Brett,
trip.
I like a pint with you as well, Brett.
Yeah. It a bit longer. Well, where's the Isle of Man?
That's where he is, isn't it? The Isle of Man, not the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
It's
Whereabouts is that?
on an island
Um,
somewhere.
Is it? I'm closer to the Isle of Wight.
Where you two? You're Southampton,
Bournemouth,
Bournemouth. Oh, okay.
which is near Southampton.
Yeah. So you're probably about. I've been to Southampton. I've done Southampton away on an away day, and it was about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive to Southampton. So how much further down are you than Southampton?
It takes an hour on a train.
So
Well,
say
45 minutes
3 hours.
actually.
You were probably about a 3 hour drive from me.
Yeah. And plus, you'd probably come down like straight down. You wouldn't be able to do motorways, I don't think. You'd probably do motorways, but because it would be the easier route. But you'd have to go through Southampton and go to Bournemouth. I live just outside of Bournemouth, so about half an hour away from Bournemouth.
Yeah.
In the car. Here's another. He's bringing up the vintage.
You not fancy doing the Guinness Gauntlet 4 draft Guinness in a can in your fastest time? I've done the John Smith's challenge, and that's 3 John Smiths, bang, 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 and I puked up. That was quite hard. 4 Guinness. I've never heard of that challenge. I will after this when I come off the live. I'll have a look at that.
Okay.
What's it called? The Guinness Gauntlet.
Yeah. The late great Terry Kay set that challenge years ago.
Guinness Gauntlet. I'll have to look at some challenges there.
Yeah. Terry did it. Beer goggles. Legend, absolute legend. I tried it years ago, and I failed epically. That was because I was drinking beforehand before I did it, so I failed even before I did the first can. So, but if you see my my attempt, don't watch it.
Have you
Fucking
got
shocking.
It's on your challenge. Oh, put my teeth in. It's on your channel.
I've done it. Sofa King, I think Sofa King Drunk's done it, and yeah, he's done it. What? How the fuck did you do that, Danny? How much fucking Eldorado before do you have before you did that?
1 minute 4 seconds. Quite quick, that isn't it?
Yeah, even I can't do that.
1 minute 4.
I can
Is it 4 cans? Is it or 4 pints?
4 cans,
4
like
cans.
regular Guinness.
64 seconds, 32 seconds. So you're looking at 16 seconds a can. Yeah? Is that my good maths or?
I don't know maths, so
16, 32, 48, 64. So yeah, so you're averaging 16 seconds of can. If we do it like that, that sounds doable, but it's heavy in it. So I don't know. That's probably that's probably a decent time actually.
hmm. But yeah, that sediment's like giving it an element of fucking Marmite now. I fucking hate that with stout when it turns into Marmite. Well, I hate sediment when it does that. Well, now he's showing his tactic.
First 3 went down quick. 4th one, there was no beer room.
Oh dear, mate.
Heavy as well. The Guinness in there is heavy.
There was a 1 litre challenge that was set a few years ago, and I thought I could do it because I like this beer called Zur, and it's by Vibrant Forest, a local brewery, and it's basically a sour beer. It's only 3.5, but I thought because it's nice 3.5, it's a sour beer, it would be refreshing, and I could smash like four bottles of that, 330 bottles. Boy, was I wrong. I was like that much away from completing it. And then I burped. And I did it on live as well.
Oh, never.
And the old sales guy that used to work at Vibrant Forest and the head brewer there watched the video together and I went to the brewery like a few months after the video was posted. He said, "We watched your video." Oh dear. Best thing in the office. Oh dear. I want to use supply of Marmite. They only sent me 1 jar. You don't like Marmite either.
I don't mind Marmite.
Nor do I. Oh, did he? Terry did the gauntlet in 20 seconds. Fucking legend, mate. I can't remember watching it, but I know that he did it. He had 2 attempts and he failed on one of them, I think. And then He what's the word? Rejoiced himself? No, that's not even a fucking word, is it? Reclaimed himself. That's it. But yeah, is it last ordered?
Yeah.
Well, last call.
I'm going to leave you, Brett.
No worries, and nice speaking to you, buddy.
Yeah, fantastic, mate. I enjoyed that tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a real beer soon in the near.
Yeah.
Because I really do want to come to Wales. That's I might have a week of traveling when everything's opened up, because I want to go up to Glasgow. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like, probably, but I want to do Glasgow for like 2 nights, and then come down, maybe do a detour to Brum, then maybe cross over to Wales. This is all in my head. I would love to do, instead of doing Amsterdam, I'm trying to make it a little bit cheaper for myself and a little bit easier with trains and stuff. But yeah, I'll figure out something.
Happy
But
days.
yeah. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and perfect addition for the review that I had. The Welsh beer, and then the Welsh legend, Welsh legend. Um, but yeah,
Right. Cheers,
take
Brett.
care of
Thank you very
yourself,
much.
and,
Cheers, mate.
and say
Speak to you
thank you
soon,
for your
right?
missus for watching as well.
Yeah, she's there. I'll go downstairs and join her now. Thank you.
Right,
Right.
you too.
Cheers, Brett. Take care, mate.